Hi beautiful souls, it's Tim Wild. A little bit later than usual today. I've had a few things to do this morning, preparations for the workshop with Paul tomorrow. But today is Monday, Meditation Monday. Now, due to kind of what is going on out there at the moment, one of the biggest questions that is occurring on a regular basis is who or what or where do I put my beliefs? We are moving through the most incredible transition, and one of the key factors of this transition, one of the things that keeps on coming up all the time, is the bombardment of information that we get from all sides. And this is partly due to our connectivity with social media now. Instead of a lot of the time, instead of kind of looking to the news or watching the TV like we kind of did back in the 70s and the 80s, if we want to find out what's going on in the world, a lot of us will take to Facebook. And if we're not doing that, then we're spiritually seeking. We're looking for answers. We're all looking for answers. We're all looking for validity and verification for what is going on at the moment. Now, over the years that I've been working with people, either kind of in groups or individually, one of the toughest initiations that I've seen occur again and again is the initiation of discernment, or our personal ability to define what is truth or right for ourselves. So how do we do that? Because I've from personal experience, I've seen so many occasions where people who are very, very highly, their vibrations are high, they're completely in tune with everything, then they're presented with a situation or a person or some information, and due to the fact that it is most of the time, well, we all know that everything is a test, the specifics of the situation will require them to make a choice as to whether that is right or whether that is wrong for them. And inevitably, the process of learning is a mistake, a mistake. So we take it again until it's right. Now, we are kind of running into the last part of the year at the moment, and the information level from all sides is going to be at an all-time high. Now, the majority of the stuff that I'm always telling people to avoid is the stuff that's coming from the media, because I should think probably if you don't know that most of it is false at the moment, then you'll be finding out over the next couple of months or so. But I'm talking about information that is specific for you on your pathway, whether a person is right for you, whether an energy is right for you, whether the information that you are receiving is right for you. And I've got a very simple technique for that. What I always do is, if I am unsure of where to go, where to put my energy, or where the answer lies, I take it into my heart. Okay. Now, this is a technique that Carolyn and I did together on our Zoom on Tuesday night, but I'm going to do it for you for those of you that weren't joining us. Okay, so if you are asked to make a decision, if you are presented with information, if you are presented with a person that you are not sure about, and you have got to take the time to actually decide what is right for you, take it into your heart center. So this is what I do. So just close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just allow anything that's in the outside world, any information, any kind of monkey mind where the thoughts are running away, and just allow that all to quieten down a little bit. Just breathe yourself into a space. This is a powerful exercise on its own. Breath brings you into the now moment, and it silences all of the exterior world and the noise. So just take a few deep breaths in. Breathe out and just allow your bodies to become still and silent. Focusing first of all on your physical body. Just feel your physical body. Now, this is a technique that is taught by Eckhart Tolle. So feel yourself. Feel your toes. Move into them. Give them a wiggle. Just be aware that they are actually attached to your body. Do the same for your fingers and your legs and your arms, and just breathe into them. Allow your breath to flow into your entire physical body. feel it relax. And do the same for your mental body. You know, your mental body controls your thoughts, your perceptions, what's going on in your mind at this precise moment in time. So just breathe into your mental body. And allow your thoughts to become still. And do the same for your emotional body. Now, your emotional body might be in a bit of a spin at the moment, especially if you're picking up on other people's energies. Just allow the spin to stabilize, just allow it to become unified with you. Breathe into your emotional body. And then do the same for your spiritual fields. Now, your spiritual fields extend all around you. And as you're breathing into them, sense and feel them filling up with golden light. So you're now breathing golden light into your physical, mental, emotional, and your spiritual body. At this point you are calm, so keep breathing in the golden light in through your nose and breathing out golden light into your bodies and fields. Now place your right hand on your heart center over your heart chakra and breathe into this. And after a couple of breaths, invite Archangel Shamuel, Universal Angel Mary, and Archangel Christiel to touch and light up your heart for you. That's Archangel Shamuel, Universal Angel Mary, and Archangel Christiel to touch and light up your fifth dimensional heart center. And you'll immediately feel your heart responding to the angelic energies, responding to your intention and expanding. You might even feel it from shoulder to shoulder. Breathe into this powerful portal of truth and light. And it's at this point, in this moment of stillness, that you ask your heart the question. Okay, you're taking the question away from your mind, away from your logical analysis, and you ask your heart directly whatever it is that you wish to know or whatever you wish to have answers for. It can be absolutely anything. It can be a question about information that you've had. It could be a query about a person or a job or a direction in life. Take this into your heart. And continue to breathe and continue to relax. And after a few moments, you may or may not get a response. This all depends on whether or how much time that you have or you want to put into this particular exercise. But you can either stay with your heart until you receive an intuitive or maybe even a direct answer that comes into your consciousness, or you can leave it with your heart and wait and trust that you will receive the precise and the most accurate guidance for whatever you have asked. just take another deep breath in. And breathe out. And remember that your heart center communicates with the language of love. This is your 5th dimensional heart center that you are communicating with. You will be told the loving truth that you need to hear in whatever language it comes to you. So just be open for your heart to communicate with you. It might not be quite in the way that you expect it. It might not be information that drops in. It might come as a physical presence, or you might be driving behind a car and see a set of numbers or a sign. Just be open and willing for those answers to come to you. But just know that you have asked the most powerful point of light in your life to provide you with an honest and heartfelt answer. Always trust your heart above everything to give you the guidance that you need. And just take a few more moments to appreciate that stillness, that balance, that unity that you have. And then thank your heart. Thank you for the answer that you have received or that you will be receiving. And just open your eyes. Now that technique is the one sure way to move through any tests of discernment that you might be experiencing at the moment. Anything that's being presented to you, any information that is being kind of handed out that you might be receiving, that you might have read, anything that is worrying you, your heart will tell you immediately whether it is correct, whether it's incorrect, whether you need to respond, whatever you need to know. So this is, we are moving forward into the age where wisdom of the heart is going to be the foundation of everything, that all of the decisions that we are making in the future. Now, I hope you're having a lovely start to the week. This is Meditation Monday, and I'd just like to mention that Paul de Carey and I are running a workshop tomorrow night at 5 p.m. UK time, and it's called The Way of the Sovereign Being. Now, it's being advertised on my Facebook page, Tim Wild Practical Ascension, and also www.timwild.com. And if you are feeling drawn to join us, please do so. We'll be covering some very, very interesting Ascension subjects about stepping into our mastery, stepping into our sovereignty, which is where we are all going on this planet at the moment. Sending you all lots of love. Bye for now.